This is iRadio in the morning. It's Cooper and Oonagh, and we love our I Love Irish Artists of the Month, and especially when they're on a Zoom call with us, and we're delighted to have Ocean Tisdall. How are you, buddy? You well?
Hi, Ocean.
I'm good. How are you guys? It's been so weird hearing myself on the radio all the time by you. It's mad.
It must be a great buzz, though.
100%. Like, I get my mom calling me because she works in a school and she leaves iRadio on the whole day in her office. And I get a call from her literally every hour going, turn on the radio now, turn on the radio, you're on it again, every few seconds.
Oh, the pride. Well, we're delighted to play it because we're absolutely loving the new track, White Lies. Can you tell us a bit about the story behind it? Because it definitely sounds like the red mist took over when you were writing this, because you describe it as a screaming at your ex song.
Yes, no, definitely. It was during the pandemic and I was quarantining in my great dead uncle's creepy abandoned house. So I had a lot of time to myself, and me and my co-writer Seven were reflecting a lot. I know past experiences, and one came to my head about my ex and how badly they used to treat me. And I remember in that period of time, I used to listen to Billie Eilish's Ocean Eyes because they also blue eyes. And I was like, yeah, this relates to me so much. And then I think along with how badly they treat me in the creepy house, I was like, oh, I just want to make this like almost like a horror movie. Like, let's kill him and let's frickin', bye-bye to the ex and scream at them and kill them, PG.
So it was very therapeutic for you then, Ocean.
That's how I describe it. It was like a 2-week therapy session, writing that song and writing all the other songs that are going to be on the EP. It was definitely...
So you wrote about exes and not ghosts and haunted houses, which I'd be freaked out about that. I'd be really distracted.
How creepy was the house?
Yeah.
It was really creepy. It's like I think it was built in 1925, and no one's lived in it really since then. So it was kind of because when my co-writer Seven flew back from the UK, we had the quarantine there and we had nowhere else. My family you're gonna have to go there. And honest to God, I had nightmares. It was terrifying.
All the Art Deco furniture everywhere. It's like, oh my God.
Crosses and Jesus statues, and yeah, I was scared.
Oh God. Come here, you went to the Brit Awards, didn't you? I want to know, did you absolutely fangirl over anybody that you saw there, or did you keep it cool?
I think everyone fangirls over Adele. You know what I mean? The minute she walked out, I was like, it's Adele. But apart from that, no, it was pretty cool. It was really, really weird. I grew up watching the Brits religiously. Like every award show, I would always watch with my family. So it felt like I stepped into the TV, and it was just so surreal and so weird.
That's cool.
A dream come true. Yeah. And when you were there, Ocean, did anyone ask you, why did you pick the name Ocean? Because it's not your real name, is it?
It's not indeed. No,
okay.
Kind of a funny story how it came about. I was in Santorini, Greece, and I'm really bad place in my life because I just felt like, especially being part of the LGBT community and trying to find my own way, my own sexuality. I had a lot of people telling me what to be and how to act, and you won't make it if your sexuality is out and all these different things. And I was I'm really, really struggling. And I felt like I was always trying to fit into what everyone else wanted me to be, and I felt like that was what my real name Jack was always about, was just trying to fit into what other people wanted me to be. So when I saw the ocean in Santorini, I was like, it's just so big and vast and no boxes and borders and boundaries. Now I did a few drinks that night as well, but I was looking at it and I was like, why can't I just be the ocean? Why can't I just be what I want to be and have no borders and boundaries? And I said, feck it, I'll just be the ocean. I'll just become the ocean. And that's how it came about.
I think that is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. I think that's beautiful.
That's a really cool story. And also there's plenty of fish in there as well.
Yeah. That's exactly.
That's what you were thinking, wasn't it? It's like, do you know what? I relate to the ocean. I'm going to have a party. Come here. When you were 17, you did something that not many 17-year-olds do, and that is you were on X Factor, which is incredible. And you got to go to the judges' houses. What did you rob from Robbie Williams' gaff?
Oh, he had a VMA there, and let me tell you, I was so tempted to slip it in my bag and act like nothing happened, But no, it was a really cool experience. It taught me a lot about the industry, and it taught me exactly what type of artist I wanted to be now and today, because being exposed to that so young, you know what I mean? So it's definitely helped me a lot. I also had to deal with hate comments and being in front of audience of so many people that have different opinions. So no, it was a really good experience to go through, to be honest.
Would you recommend people to do the likes of talent shows like X Factor and Britain's Got Talent and stuff, because it is very exposing, and you're kind of you're opening yourself up to
the industry.
Yeah, the Twitter sphere as well, which is a horrible place.
Yeah, no, you see, it's a hard one because it's like everyone's going to always take these comments and people's opinions very differently. You know, I was very lucky that I had a very good group of people around me that helped me, you know, lift me up and let me see past, you know, the negative comments. So I think it's just mainly about, yes, you can do all these shows, but just make sure the group of people around you are going to also help you and support you through those really rough patches, because if you don't have a good support system, it can be very difficult. But apart from that, no, it was a great experience.
And Ocean, what was Robbie Williams like? Was he sound?
He is, honest to God, exactly what you think is like. He's hilarious. He's mad. Like, he's actually mad. Like, he is crazy. I think that's what I took from him while doing, especially now, even bringing with me in my career, is not to take anything too seriously. Like, enjoy the experience, you know, be in the moment, is what I definitely learned from Robbie. He is great crack. He's so funny.
I always picture him like having a toddler, like always looking for attention and always not wanting you to sleep and keeping you up at night because he wants to party.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, yeah, Robbie Williams is like a toddler.
I love Robbie Williams.
So gigs, festivals, have you anything coming up that we can look forward to?
Fingers crossed, hopefully, maybe this year, just really focusing on getting, you know, all the videos done for the EP and getting all lovely and polished and exactly how I want it to be. But live shows is definitely something that I want to be doing this year, but not yet. None booked in just yet, but fingers crossed.
Okay,
watch this space,
yeah,
Ocean.
let us know before you let anyone else know, or else your mum won't be happy. All right.
Ocean, before you go, we would like to play a game with you. It's called a game of firsts.
Let's
Is that
go.
okay? Okay,
Yeah.
So, all right. Your first concert.
Oh, this is very funny. My first concert was JLS with my sister.
Oh, fab. She took you, older sister.
Yeah, well, she kind of dragged me, but it was great.
And you sang for the whole night, guarantees.
Yeah.
Your first trip abroad.
Ooh. To the UK. I think it was to London. My first trip abroad was, yeah.
Your first crush.
Oh my God, that's a good one.
It's a hard one.
That is a hard one.
I think mine was actually Robbie Williams.
Was it?
Yeah.
I think mine was probably Zac Efron.
Oh, yeah. Good choice. Mm.
Yeah.
Do you know what, Ocean? Even as a straight man, I can relate to that.
He is. He's gorgeous.
Again and again and again and again. I think she conditioned me to like him.
And finally, Ocean, your first celebrity, the first celebrity that you ever met.
Ooh, probably Robbie Williams. Yeah, probably all the X Factor judges were probably the first celebrities that I met.
Not a bad start, to be fair.
Yeah.
That was very.
We're not talking any Fair City actors here, you know. You went big, Robbie Williams.
Don't put down Fair City.
I'm not putting down the Fair City actors. I aspire to be one day.
I tell you, she's a diehard Fair City fan.
So is my mother. Yeah, I know. So is my mom.
Really?
I love it, really. I'm all into the Paul Orla storyline at the moment. Anyway.
That's for another day. Listen, Ocean, White Lies is an amazing tune. We love it as an I Love Irish Artist of the Month. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you guys for having me, and thank you for, supporting the song so much. I really appreciate it, guys.